Let's do this. Rock and roll style.
I'm just going to... Are you comfortable with me driving, mate?
I'll let you know at the end. We'll see. Yeah, I'm comfortable with you driving.
I've had females say that to me before too, mate.
Bearded ladies?
Bearded ladies.
Bearded ladies?
Let you know at the end.
Yeah, I'll let you know at the end how the performance was.
No.
Yeah, no worries. Come on.
You know my PA's got the hots for you.
Your PA?
Yeah, my PA.
You got a... What's a PA do?
She Googles you.
Oh, too much time on her hands.
Yeah, too much time on her hands, mate. Oh, yeah.
She's obviously doing a great job
15 years. 15 years she's been with me.
15 years. Wow.
Kerry, I've embarrassed you.
Kerry, give me a call.
Yeah.
He's got my number.
Yeah. There you go. So, mate, how many WRC races have you been to this year?
This is the 4th one.
Bloody hell, you've been to more than me.
Well, sometimes, you know, I got time on my hands. Yeah, it's an interesting story. Apparently, I became the lucky charm. I went to Le Mans for the first time. Obviously, that worked out really well for Porsche.
It did.
And then I went to Austin to keep it weird. Worked out good. And then I was in Mexico City. And all of a sudden, they said, "You're the lucky charm." I said, "Well, I'm just a guy with a beard, but I like Porsche and racing." They said, "Are you going to Bahrain?" I go, "I've never been to Bahrain." They go, "Well, you should come."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, if you can make it happen, I'll be there." So that's the long story short.
Well, I'm not arguing with that, mate. You are the lucky charm by the sounds of it. So when did you lose your Porsche virginity?
Well, I fell in love with Porsche as a 10-year-old.
10.
That story's pretty familiar. My dad took me to the London Hills Court Motor Show in England in 1977 in London.
Yeah.
Saw the White Martini Turbo, had the poster on the wall.
Yeah.
Wrote to Porsche as a 10-year-old.
What else did you have on your wall? I mean, my poster was a 959.
Ah, okay.
Amongst other things, of course, when you're a young teenager.
You're a little younger than I then.
Yeah, what? It's 2 years between us?
I just turned 50 actually.
Oh, mate, you're looking good for it, mate.
You think so? So to answer your question, Porsche virginity, I acquired my first one when I was 25 in 1992, 25 years ago.
Wow.
And that for me really represented a sense of dream came true, personal achievement. You know, it was just a real memorable moment that I dreamt about that car and finally acquired one in LA for $7,500.
Yeah.
At this place called the Pomona Swap Meet, which is the sort of world's greatest car swap meet.
Yeah.
But beyond that, it represented for me freedom. Like this dream came true. I'd achieved a goal, and then it was the freedom of just enjoying the car, the drive, you know, the adventure.
Well, the 911 does that, doesn't it?
Completely does it.
So, modern Porsche, what's your...
Well, I've driven them all.
How modern do you go?
Well, for me, the goal, real briefly, is one of everything Porsche's ever built in a sports car. So the current goal is front engine, mid-engine, rear engine, both air and water cooled.
Wow.
So I've been collecting 924 turbos, 928s, 944, 968. I have a 914 on the list. But to answer your question, the goal with the 911 is one of every model. Currently, I'm up to what is one of my favorites, my first water-cooled 911. I have an 04 996 GT3, which is an awesome car. I really, really like that car.
That's a great insight, mate, to what you did and what's on the radar in terms. I mean, did you do any racing? I mean, how?
Yeah, I did.
I'm fascinated. Are you a good driver?
From 2002 to 2008, I joined the Porsche Owners Club and took my what I call aggressive street driving to the track. Yeah. Went through the time trial program, club race license. I used to instruct. I did 40, 50 track days a year on circuits from Willow Springs, Laguna Seca, Thunder Hill.
We've just been checked for bombs, by the way.
Yeah, I think we're clear.
You happy with that?
I think I'm all good there.
Yeah, you do much with C4?
C4, well, off the record. Stop the cameras, we'll talk about that later. Yeah.
Okay, mate, yeah.
But yeah, I did a lot of track days and had a lot of fun there and then started building and restoring cars.
Favorite track?
I love Willow Springs, Laguna Seca, VIR. Willow Springs because
I've never been to Willow Springs. I've been to Laguna and VIR, but...
What's great about Willow Springs is it's 90 miles from my building in downtown LA. I could be there in like an hour and a half.
Convenient, yeah.
Yeah, super convenient.
Okay.
But I'm about to do something very cool I have to tell you about with Porsche Cars Latin America. They're launching, it's funny, we're in the Macan, they're launching the new Porsche Cayenne. Yep. And they're doing a 14,000 kilometer rally from Argentina to Mexico City. And I was down in Mexico City with these guys recently at the WRC race.
I saw you there. Yeah.
And I said, you know what, I'd love to be part of that. They said, well, you can drive whatever leg you want. It's a 500-mile stage, or 500-kilometer stage. So I looked at the map and said, okay, I'm doing Colombia. So I'm going to fly down to Bogota and drive from Bogota to Medellin in the new Cayenne on the Narcos route. So right now I'm at home binge watching Narcos on Netflix, trying to learn about, you know, Escobar and what goes on down in Colombia.
Mate, that sounds awesome, mate. Yeah,
I'm pretty excited about that.
Motorbikes? Did you ever
Now I'm a four-wheel guy.
Four-wheel guy, yeah.
My brother's a two-wheel
I mean, you'd
guy.
fit into the motorbike scene well.
I got that look, right?
You got the look.
How about you?
Yeah, I like bikes. I like two wheels.
I know you're a bicycle guy.
Yeah, I like my mountain bike. I love my mountain bike. I mean, I love my fitness, mate. In general, I love. That's my sort of. That's
That's your kit.
That's my
Your
kick,
jam.
mate. Yeah, that's my kick. I mean, everything else is pretty clean. I'm pretty boring, clean living, but I like the
about? We were
adrenaline
boozing
outside.
at the bar last night till 5 a.m. What are you on about? You
Yeah.
and I.
Mate, go easy.
Oh, camera's off.
Go easy, mate. Yeah. Thought you'd been seedy. You've been dusty this morning.
You know, crusty, dusty. That's the way I
How
like
precious
to.
are
We're in
you?
the
Where,
desert.
where do you need to be dropped off? I mean, this is
Truth be told, I'm actually going with you to hand out some
trophy.
trophies as well.
That's true. So let's bail that idea. No, we need to drop the cameras off. We need to drop you guys off. We've got people with us. We've got microphones. So let's drop all that off.
We've got a whole game.
And then oh, here we go. We're in trouble. Here we go.
We're in trouble. Your beard's not long enough.
Get it, mate. Yeah. We're just gonna drop all. We're just gonna drop the cameraman off and the equipment, and then we'll come back out. Good man.
That's my favourite part so
See,
far.
look at the context we've got. This guy.
That's all you need, the camera guy.
Access all areas.
Well,
we'll just take a cameraman with us. He's actually stuffed. He's not real.
When you have Spielberg back there directing this,
Yeah.
anything's possible.
It's a wrap.